and called it victory at last. As silence over wounded history was meant to erase the past.
They crown the world in glass and reason, in light that never learns to sleep, and called it final proof of triumph over all they swore to keep.
But something breathes beneath the triumph in every polished empty day. A memory no progress silences,
That never truly went away.
no hordes descended from forgotten heavens. No war was fought in fire and flame, yet pride still called it wisdom to believe it changed the name.
In self-made calm and perfect order, where every need is satisfied, the seven shadows moved unnoticed, not gone but deep inside.
Not chained in hell nor bound in story,
But folded softly into will. Each victory a door left open for what was never still.
we built our golden age of silence and called it proof of better days. Not seeing how the seven whispers still move through all our ways. We lit the world in sterile glory and crowned the mind as final God. Forgetting greed still learns to blossom, where satisfaction feels unthought. And every triumph sang the same lie: we have outgrown the ancient night. While envy, wrath, and hollow longing return beneath engineered light.
The seven walked in quiet circuits, no longer beast but human breath. A hunger dressed in moderation, a patience shaped like death.
Pride in the mirror of perfection, greed in the promise of control, envy in the endless comparison that carves its absence in the soul. Wrath beneath calm reactions, lust in curated endless flame, gluttony in infinite comfort, sloth in forgetting why they came.
And all of them called evolution the mask they wore without disguise, until the world no longer noticed what still looked through human eyes. What still looked through human eyes.
And there were no chains that held them, for none were forged in iron law. Only slow continuation of what they never saw. No final war, no fallen kingdom.